Hey gang, Carl White here. I'm in beautiful Clearwater Beach, Florida, and that's exactly where you're going to want to be on December 9th, 10th, and 11th. December 9th, 10th, and 11th here in beautiful Clearwater Beach, Florida. Just outside, you'll fly into the Tampa Bay airport. Do you ever find, as a loan officer, you find you're kind of stuck at a certain level? You know, and maybe you're stuck at the 5 loans per month or 7 loans per month, or even 10, or even 20, or maybe 40, that you keep doing that same amount month after month after month after month, and like you grew up to that level, and then it's kind of like it's stagnating there, even if it's a good number. And no matter how much more you do, no matter how much more work, or more evenings, or more weekends, you can't seem to bust through that, what we call the glass ceiling. And let me tell you the secret to busting through that, is that if you just keep doing the same activities that you're doing, and they might be good activities, right? The activities that got you to where you are now, if you keep doing those same ones, you're going to get the same results, which is keeping you at that same level. If you're looking to bust through that glass ceiling, you're going to have to do a different set of activities, right? Nothing wrong with the activities that you might be doing now, but they're going to get you to where you are. So if you're looking for new results, like increase in your business and maybe decrease on your evenings and your weekends, it's a different set of activities. And most of the time, it's actually doing less than what you're currently doing now. I want you to think of like a car shifting gears. As it's going through the gears, right? When you're in 5th gear, the car's going faster, but the engine's working easier than when it's accelerating in 1st gear. And that's all we're talking about doing here, is helping you change gears to where you want to be, and frankly, where you deserve to be. So while a lot of people are going to be making New Year's resolutions, we want you to be ahead of the game, right? I want you to be ahead of the game. I don't want you making New Year's resolutions here in January. I want you celebrating the success you already have, because we beat everybody to the punch. And on December 9th, 10th, and 11th, we're going to map you out a blueprint, step by step, of exactly how to bust through that ceiling and get to the next level, right? So you're going to be ahead of the game while everybody else is figuring out, gee, I'm going to make a change this year. You've already made that change, right? You've already made that change. And I'm going to tell you, it's way easier than what you might think it is. I'm just telling you. And you've all seen the results of many of the students that's been to these classes. I mean, it's nothing short of epic. And I'd sit here and read off the names. I'm sure I'd forget somebody. But it's been epic, the changes we see when they make these little small tweaks in their business. And I'm going to walk you through. So what we're going to do is, on each day, you're going to get training on exactly how to get freedom in your business, right, while increasing your income. And then we're going to have past students coming in also, and they're going to share with you how they applied this information, the same information that you're going to be getting, they got already, and how they already accelerated their business, how they already busted through their own ceiling and gone to the next level. And they're going to show you how they applied this information in their business, and the obstacles maybe they ran into, and how they overcame those obstacles, and the fears, and how they overcame the fears, or maybe they needed help, and how did they get help even if they thought they couldn't afford help. How'd they get people to help them out in their journey? And so we're going to have training during the day, and then we're going to put in some of the past students. And this is for a very small group, right? This is not like 1,000-person event. I don't suppose there's anything wrong with that, but that's not what this is. This is a smaller group, so we can ask questions back and forth. And on night 2, on Saturday night, which will be the 10th, we're all going to have dinner together. On me, I'm going to treat you guys to dinner, and we're going to have some of the past students there too. And you can ask anything you want. So it's not like we're those big events where the speakers or presenters run off back to the green room and they kind of huddle together, maybe share secrets that that they're not sharing with everybody. That's not how this works. That you're going to be privy to all the information. We're going to be an absolute total open book for you to help you gain your business. Who I think this is a good match for, if you're closing, let's say, at least 3 loans a month, and let's say up to about 40 loans a month, I can help you. It's my belief that I can help you bust through those ceilings if you're in this range. So I want to make sure that you understand that we want to make sure you already have something going on already, And we find that as long as you're doing about 3 loans a month and up from there to about, say, 40 a month, man, I have seen people have some epic growth from applying the step-by-step of exactly what to do that I'm going to map out for you. And you're going to leave with my book of scripts and text and emails and snail mails, step-by-step, exactly what we do, word-for-word scripts, the same scripts that these past students are going to be sharing with you, and how it's just radically changed their business, where they're bringing in more loans, they get more freedom, and they get more freedom by having more income, and you're going to get more income by doing more closings. And we're going to get more closings by showing you how to get more leads. And we're not talking about buying leads. I don't suppose there's anything wrong with that either, but that's not what this is about. We're not buying leads. We're creating leads. We're having these top agents referring us those leads. So how do you attract those top agents? How do you get them to actually start referring to you? And how do you make sure, like, it's the only, like, the cool agents, you know, the fun ones, the ones that would be the people you would hang out with anyway, and they just happen to be sending you business, and it's not because you're, you know, printing flyers or going to open houses. You know, we don't do any of that stuff, and so we're going to show you how to do it. And also, this is not about like some widget that we're promoting. There's no widget. Again, I don't suppose there's anything wrong with widgets and software. I've seen some pretty good ones actually, but that's not what this is about. So we're going to show you how to bypass all that stuff and get epic results. How this is different, how this event's going to be different is, I know a lot of the events that you might have gone to, certainly a lot of them that I've gone to, it's kind of like little teaser classes where they give you a little bit of information and you leave there thinking you got everything, but then when you get home and you actually start to apply it, you go, wait a minute, they missed out, they left out some steps, they didn't show me everything. And that's how this is different, is you will have the complete information. When you go home, you will not think, gee, they left out a couple steps, I don't know exactly what to do. You're going to have a step-by-step blueprint of exactly how to just have epic growth in your business without working weekends, without working evenings, without putting out more fires, without all the headaches. And I know that might sound like Disney World, but I'm going to just tell you that world does exist, and we're going to show you exactly how to do it. You need to, I know this is, as I'm doing this video today, it's a little bit before the event. You need to go ahead and get registered right now. This is going to sell out real fast, and the hotel's going to sell out real fast too. Who doesn't want to be in Clearwater Beach in December? For all of our friends in areas of the country it might get a little chilly this time of year, or even if it stays warm, this is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place to be at in December. And feel free to bring your families if you want. There's plenty of cool stuff for them to do on the beach while we're going through some great classes. So, all right, I think that's everything. So click the button, act on this right away. For the price, you get the book, the class, and dinner on me. We're going to just have an epic, epic time. And my promise to you is you will not leave here with a question unanswered. We'll take care of you from soup to nuts. So my name's Carl White. Click the button, get inside before this thing fills up, get ahead of the game of everybody else. And I'll see you in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Talk to you soon.